Let me ask you a question. How do you know what it feels to rise if you've never fallen before? That's right, you can never understand the joy of what it feels to rise if you've never fallen before. Welcome to this week's edition of Strength to Be. It's on the inside. Let's get it out. I want to talk to you right now with the subject, I'm not folding. That's right, I'm not folding. You can bend, but don't break. Bend, but don't break. Whatever your predicament is right now, that does not negate your position. Your predicament does not negate your position. When you take a lion and you put him in a cage and you put him in a zoo, he's still a lion. He's still the king of the jungle. So I'm talking to you, young lady, right now. You're still a queen no matter where you at. No matter what you're doing, no matter how bad you've been hurt, you're still a queen. My man, my boys, you're not a boy anymore, you're a young man. You're not a thug, you're a king. So no matter what your predicament is, it does not negate your position as somebody who has the potential to be somebody who changes the world forever. Number two, you cannot fold, and the way you do not fold is you gotta have bounce back. You know how they have those boxing bags with the water in the bottom, the sand in the bottom, and you're boxing, you're hitting that, and they're trying to knock you down. Hit you with a left, hit you with a right hook, whatever it may be, you gotta have bounce back. You gotta have substance in the bottom, in the core, you gotta have substance. And that substance in the bottom of that bag is what causes that bag to get hit with a big blow and it still bounce back. No matter how hard you've been hit, when you got bounced back, you can get back up. Number three, and lastly, you have to make sure not to allow pride to punk you. That's right, don't allow pride to punk you. The society we live in right now, they want to tell you you gotta be a man, you gotta be a tough, you gotta be a woman, you can't let nobody, listen to me right now. No matter how many times you get knocked down, you gotta make sure that you do not fall all the way to the ground and give up. And don't let your pride tell you, I'm gonna quit because I'm too embarrassed to continue. That's right. Don't quit because you're too embarrassed to continue to get back up and to keep fighting. You gotta stay inside your box. Whatever your box is, your means. You gotta stay within inside your means. When you get outside of your means, it's hard to get hit with that right hook and not to fall down and not to quit. But when you live inside your means, when you stay inside your box, that's where your potential is, that's where your destiny is. It's the strength to be, you got it inside of you. Let me tell you something right now. Rise. You've been down for too long. This is your day. Make it.